What's going on, interwebs? Kazi here.
Darnell?
You okay, buddy?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right, cool. The A-10 men's basketball schedule has been released featuring your Rams of Virginia Commonwealth University. You excited?
Yeah, looking forward to the start of the season.
All right, so let's do this.
Here you go, in case you,
All right, thank you.
for your benefit.
Cool, one more time. Here we go. This is the entire A-10 men's basketball schedule for your VCU Rams. Fordham at St. Joseph, at LaSalle, Duquesne at Dayton, Richmond, George Washington at St. Louis, at George Mason, Rhode Island, at Richmond, Dayton, Davidson, at George Washington, at UMass, St. Bonaventure, George Mason, and at Fordham. Link of the entire A-10 men's basketball schedule in the description down below.
I just really count 18 games? Wow.
Yeah, in about 10 seconds. All right, so let's just jump into it. I feel like this is gonna be a very entertaining year in the A-10 for VCU, especially with that 2-week stretch featuring you got Richmond, you got Dayton, you got G-Dub, you got St. Louis, you got Rhodey in your one and only game at the Stu this year. So that little 2-week stretch of games can definitely will make or break VCU, hopefully make, not break, because we don't want to see our Rams broken at all.
Yeah, I mean, when you look at the, like you said, that stretch of games, you have Dayton twice, a home and home. Dayton, I would say maybe falling off, kind of in the same boat as VCU. New head coach, a lot of players left, a lot of players coming in.
Former VCU coach.
Anthony Grant, so it should be a nice homecoming when he comes back to the Stu. That'll be on February the 10th.
But that should be defeated Flyers.
But that should be an interesting game. But also you got your home and home with Richmond. GW should be a team that might fly under the radar in A-10. Mason, I think, will be very much improved this year.
Yes,
will be
very much so.
Probably toward the top of the A-10. St. Louis should be on the way up.
They have youth, so the youth supposed to get better with experience.
Exactly, and of course, Rhode Island, the A-10 champion.
Revenge!
So, and the game is here at the Siegel Center, so
It's
I'm pretty
gonna be
sure
loud.
people are going to be loud and proud for that game. Battle of the Rams. And now also speaking of the Rams, Fordham twice on the schedule this year.
To start and end the
Typically we don't get that. It's always just a home game there or here, but
it's a leap year.
But
Do
you
something.
start the season there, I think. You start the season there.
Fordham.
No, it's here.
No, yeah, you start here with Fordham, you start end the season at Fordham.
Yeah,
it's
so
like TBT.
Yeah, I feel like that is gonna be very interesting for the Rams. Of course, you'd want to exact revenge, but at the same time, I mean, just the way that sets up should be an interesting game to watch after VCU's like disappointing performance up there. Just call it like
I mean, it was terrible. Speaking of interesting, so looking at the A-10 portion of this, which game do you think will be the one that you can't miss?
Definitely,
Like just looking at it right now.
Definitely, probably the Rhode Island game. You cannot miss that game because I mean, I'm not sure where VCU will fall in the A-10, but I can damn sure be certain of this. Rhode Island's going to be at the top of the A-10 this year, unless they have a season like they had a couple years ago when everyone was hurt. But I think that one will probably be the must-see game. Dayton here, that would definitely be interesting. And then if I had to put a sleeper game in there, watch out, like I said, watch out for maybe St. Louis. They should be an improved team this year compared to where they've been toward the basement of the A-10.
Okay. For me, I think my can't miss game, which you know is going to be dear and clear to all of our black and gold hearts, will be the Capital City Classic, the Black and Blue Classic, whichever era that you call it. It's going to be the first Richmond game because TJ Klein's not there. And that's a big thing for Richmond in that big game. And we have youth, but DeMonte Buckingham was a beast last year. He's going to probably be more of a beast for Richmond. It's going to be really interesting to see how he does this year for Richmond. My other sleeper, of course, Dayton with Anthony Grant coming back as the visiting coach, not the home coach, will be interesting. And my sleeper, I'm going to go with George Mason on the road for VCU because it's my birthday and I'm gonna be very productive on my birthday.
What day is that, by the way?
January 27th. Yeah.
January 27th.
On a Saturday. Wink.
You know what to do on that day if you see Kazi.
I'm going to be celebrating with all my black and gold fans.
But it should definitely be a heck of a season in the A-10. Not just in the A-10, for the entire VCU basketball team so far from November to March. This season is definitely going to be one to watch. So absolutely big news.
If you need to see the A-10 schedule in its entirety, link in the description down below. That's it for this video.
Going to Philly. I'm coming home.
I'm coming home. coming.